What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII: The Journey of the Cursed King. Once again, I'm the Lonesome Raveler. Now, guys and gals, you join me at what I believe, at least, maybe the top of the Heavenly Die. Now, guys and gals, we haven't really seen too much in the previous episode. We just sort of had a little bit of a wander around and sort of, you know, did our usual beautiful stuff. I honestly thought there was going to be some treasure on the island there, but it seems to actually be the way we need to go, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's grab this treasure chest just here. And what is in here? Ooh, Booker finds a skull helm. Okay. I have forgotten what skull helm actually becomes. When it is the... I think it actually might be the Grey Helm, which Yangus has on at the moment. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so we're going to walk... Well, I was going to say we're going to walk through this lovely skull to get to our boss, but apparently we're going to have a little boss beforehand. Okay, yeah, we'll attack and give it a little bit of the old Seraph's Arrow, gain a little of MP. I do need to use a couple of magic waters before we actually head in because I don't want a chance having, like, you know, running out of MP anytime soon during a battle. But I have to admit, during this time, I'm going to be, like, I'm not going to take any times of being stupid or anything like that, take any chances by having, like, Angelo attack much in this. Angelo's going to be my pure, like, absolute, not, like, nothing else he's going to be doing. Well, he might be attacking on occasion, but he's going to be sort of about like 90% of the time, he's going to be healing everyone's Anus off, because I am severely worried about this boss, because I don't know what he looks like, I don't know what he fights like, I don't know anything about him, and I forgot about him being resistant to the goddamn fire. Motherfucker. Alright. Okay, so, Falcon Slash, attack, Seraph's Arrow again, I guess, and Jessica, if you just attack, I think she does a bit more damage than any of her kind of little abilities. Haha. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I always forget that she does that, because obviously she recovers MP, but then she actually can steal MP from people as well, which is pretty cool. I guess that's actually an ideal way, because obviously as you're stealing MP as you're attacking with a staff, like, the game's kind of like, oh, you've actually run out of MP and you're attacking with a staff, here's some more MP, do, like, God's work or some shit. Okay, so, let's do about here, because I want to make sure I wouldn't get into any more battles before I actually get there. So, let's full heal everyone up, because I don't want to chance a single thing, because I know, I'm extremely nervous for this battle. I'm really not going to lie, I'm like, yeah. Okay, so we'll use all these on... But just use that much on Booker. Yangus is A-okay. It's just mainly Jessica at this point, which is sort of like a little bit more concerned about, to be fair. Because she's used a lot of MP, and she has actually recovered a lot of MP, that's the thing. We've actually managed to plow for half of it, so it's worth me giving a fair amount to her, because I don't know how much we're actually going to use in this battle here. So, okay, that's the last of it. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that actually should be okay. I'm just praying we're actually at the right point here, so let's see how this goes. The ominous fade in is never good. Well, I guess it can be good. Aha. He's just in pure dragon form by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, kind of... If you could, you know, just have your minions not attack me for a little bit while I explore around this area, I'd greatly appreciate it, because, you know, I don't want to get attacked before I come see you. Okay. Any, little extra gubbins around here at all? Anything, you know, amazing for me? I imagine if Booker just plummeted off the side of it now. Like, no! Empria's like, oh god, I have to bloody save him again. I keep saying it, Empria? Oh, dang, you are a big old motherfucking dragon. I was like, blubber.
Why do humans dare to appear before me? Perhaps to offer themselves as sacrifices. Very well. Your wish is granted.
Not very witty banter before a boss battle, but I can respect that. The Lord of Dragovians draws near. Okay, so... let's try and play this as smart as we possibly can, which is extremely difficult for me. So, if we were to assume he has some kind of disruptive wave, which honestly, every boss we've faced so far, except for like 2, have had a disruptive wave. So I'm going to try and push him to have one. In my main way, which I kind of like, I've saved all these for a while. I haven't really saved them for any specific reason, other than just to maybe do some stuff. Yangus, I'm going to have you attack. Angelo, At this point, honestly, buddy, you may as well just use a multi-shot just to get a little bit of MP space, because I can't use some Seraph's Arrow if we get some space. Because I'm curious as to how much damage this motherfucker's gonna do, because this is quite intimidating, because look at his face. He even smelt me before we started, which is also equally intimidating. Now, if I was to take a guess, I'd say he's probably resistant to Kafrizzle and Kassizzle, because that makes sense, he's fire-based. But I'm going to give it a test, because I want to find out what he can do. Okay, so defense-wise, not that high. That's fine. So, I mean, he took a decent amount of damage there, so it's not exactly insanely higher than any other, like, guy we've faced. He takes damage from that, but only 82, which seems awfully low. 108 damage isn't awful. Okay, that kind of surprised me then. Alright, so... Are you going to be another... Wait a second. That was a very... Okay. I'm giving him some chance, because honestly, that was a very weak start from him there. Not exactly from me, just from my perspective at least. It seemed just a very weak start from what he could have potentially done to us. I'm going to have Yanks attack again. Full heal... Jessica, just because she's a tiny bit low. Just going to test it out with a Crackle. I want to see if this does any more, because if I was to guess, I would say he'd be a little bit more weaker to Crackle, but he might just be, like, just generally have a high amount of magic resistance, but it's about the same, so, Whoa, okay, no, that's a lot lower, to be fair, so that's, yeah, I kind of forgot about the, Munchie's Cheese is certainly doing a good, an intimidating scream? What is this, fucking... Wow, okay, this is... Okay, I don't know what it is with these boss battles and me, but I seem to be having like a very breeze of a time with them at the moment, but, okay. So... Oh, I'm on the floor still, and I was kind of confused why I wasn't using Booker then for a sec, that's fine. So if I attack with you... I don't know. I tell you what, if I use a Seraph's Arrow to really just top up my thing... So I doubt Kaboom's gonna do much. I love Evka's Zing with Jessica now, it's fantastic. If I actually accelerate just to make sure I'm fully on top of everyone else. I mean, we seem definitely quicker than him. That's definitely not something we're sort of struggling with right now, so that's fine. I kind of forgot Angelo had any attention to him at this point, but that's fine. Okay, 170, that's all good. That seems... I don't know, I seem... He doesn't seem to also have a disruptive wave. He has a intimidating scream, which kind of works the same on some occasions, but doesn't always. So, I mean, a disruptive wave is purely like a blanket statement of just saying you are not going to keep your tension or anything you possibly have. So, at this point, yeah, I mean, it's not too incredible what he's doing, but I'm still expecting him to bust out something incredible. So Crackle was terrible. I'll try Kaboom just out of curiosity to see what it does. Aha! Okay, so Kaboom seems to do. Okay, so Kaboom does the most damage so far of what we've seen. He might have something else to him. Okay, so that's the last... I actually kind of forgot about that. So that's the last piece of cheese we'll actually have Munchie be able to eat now, to be fair, so we need to kind of remember that. Okay, so that's the last little bit of group tension we'll be able to use. So I do see the point of, like, the temporal tension, which would be helpful here, but, And you missed Jessica. I guess our agility is up, so, I mean, it would make sense as to why you missed us. I am, not gonna lie, I'm quite confused at this point, because this feels very, very easy. Tell you what, I'm gonna just psych up Angelo. I'm gonna do the classic psych up of Angelo and of Yangus, sorry, and get him all the way. I'm gonna do a multi-shot with you because that always does a little bit more damage than his base attack, so I'll do a little bit of bonus. And with Jessica, if you do, so Kaboom did a lot, so Kaboom would probably be the best one to actually build off of, because Kafrizzle did a little bit less. I know how much MP does this? So 15 compared to 10. I think just while I've got a bit of psych, I'm going to use Kaboom. I know it's a waste because Kaboom is built for like more of a group attack, but at this point we may as well. 211 damage, that's fine. Tension returns to normal. 208, tension returns to normal. See, I want to force him to do a disruptive wave because he has to have one. I'm going to be surprised if he does not have one. How? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, he's attacking twice now. Now that changed the game a wee bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, judging by his moves, he could easily take out Jessica in 2 fell swoops. Easily, like, without a single, like, shadow of a doubt. So, I think with that in mind, Booker's now gonna be my constant feed of attack. I'm gonna keep psyching up Yangus as much as I can. I just realized I psyched up obviously the Yangus just then. He didn't like stack on top of what a Munchie gave him. He sort of like replaced it, which I guess is fair. But actually, no, wait, he might have actually used it before, mightn't he? Yeah, he might have actually used it before. That's fair. Yes, we full heal himself and Jessica. If you just then go back to using, no, actually, I'm gonna psych up Jessica too, because then Jessica moves to 5. Yangus will be on 20. So. Because I imagine he must have a disruptive wave. Obviously, he's got an intimidating scream, but that just doesn't always work the same as like an actual disruptive wave. So I'm willing to take the chance and sort of go for the tension thing, knowing that he might bust out the intimidating scream. Why is he missing? I really do not know why he's missing so much. But I mean, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, again, Falcon Slash, Psych Up. I don't even know, Angela. You've kind of got me in a lost point. Angel Az. Go for a multi-show, I guess. Just do a little bit of damage. Jessica, you psych up as well. I'll actually have this be the last. I'm tempted to put Yangus to max psych and see if he can pull it off. But at the same time, I don't want him to now bust out an intimidating scream, or at least bust out one maybe the next round, and then waste the entire thing if we do manage to get Yangus pushed down. Okay, well, he knows who to attack, because he knows who the biggest threat is right now. Maybe, I don't even honestly know if... Come on, boys, don't... Oh, God, that's the 3 guys I probably did not want that to happen to. Bugger. That is a shame, okay. Oh, no, Okay. He's been listening to my conversation, I know he has. Alright, well, that was just a... Ooh, okay, that was a cheeky little move, that was. I can respect that, I can respect that. So it didn't actually say that their psych went back to normal, so... Actually, at this point, honestly, I think it's probably more safe for me to do this. I'm just going to have Yangus attack, because I'm curious if he actually has anything there. I'm curious what makes you so curious. And if you attack as well, actually, Jessica, so I'm curious if you guys actually do have your... psych still, because it didn't actually say, normally it would say like your psych has returned to 0 or whatever and stuff if you had lost it, sorry. So does the intimidating scream, it does work, okay. That's fine. Maybe I missed it pop up. I just don't think I saw it when it popped up and said that we actually lost the tension or whatever it was. Okay. That's fine. I'm feeling the need that we may potentially just need to stick to Booker and Angelo being a constant feed of healing at this point, because as we're getting that much damage done to both at this point, it's better to have 2 people healing up than just 1. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to focus on trying to get both Jessica and Yangus up to 20 psych, because 5 is good. It does buff up their like next attack, but it doesn't make it worth it. It's sort of like the 21 does make it worth actually being able to do it. So, I mean, obviously, when I used Munchie's cheese, it kind of made it worth it just because it worked, if that makes sense, just to sort of have it munched on my head. I really respect that. Anything else for me? Or okay, it's strange his moveset, I have to admit. He seems to bite, scream, and that's it. He doesn't really seem to do much else. So I think honestly at this point, if I've got a chance, I'll attack with him. Yangus, you psych up. Angelo, if you use a full heal on Booker. No, Jessica, if you psych up one more time, because this one should bring them to 20, if I remember rightly. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll save this up. We'll then bust out like kind of a big old blast next round. Okay, that's cool. I was curious if he's going to actually bust out any, like, intimidating screams. He really doesn't seem to have much in the way of, like, actually boss defusers, if that makes sense. Defusers? They should call them defusers. They probably already call them diffusers, and I'm just being a bit of a bellend, but they should call them diffusers. I am going to coin that name. Anyway, I'm so tempted to psych up again. I know if I do it, though, he's going to do that. I'm going to attack just for the pure sake of just knowing he's going to bloody intimidatingly scream or whatever. And then I just continue. If I continue then do that cycle, the 20 is just worth doing. So, yeah, I'll keep doing that until we actually just, I guess, win. This is surprisingly easy. I honestly expect it to be like proper, you know, like Angelo would be. Well, I guess Angelo is constantly healing and stuff. It's not exactly. Actually, I guess I don't even know how they'd make it harder, to be fair. So, I mean, it's difficult. He has definitely got, like, he packs a punch, but it just feels very controllable, if that makes sense, what he's doing. So if he attacks Angelo again and does that motherfucking shit, and I don't know what the fuck to do. Well, actually, now he's done that, I'm not actually too worried, to be fair, because, I mean, normally I'd be like, oh, fuck, my main reviver's gone, but now the good thing is, I'll just focus on Yangus for now, because actually, I can motherfucking do this, can't I? Well, how much does that Kazing cost? 15? I'm not complaining about that, that's actually not too bad, so. It's also Kazing. It's not fucking Zing, it's Kazing. That's just incredible. Like, that is just awesome. I'm a little bit disappointed that this isn't a special, like, you know, super cool, awesome move, but still, that is just, and he's back in business, motherfuckers. He's back. So, okay, that's intriguing that he can crit, on us with that much of a force, so that is a force to be reckoned with, so it's a worry, but at the same time, it doesn't seem to be that intimidating, if that makes sense. But, again, this guy could just have a ton of bloody health. We could be here for fucking yonks, so I have no idea. Anyway, Yangus, if you heal up him, and Jessica, if you psych up, please. I'm just going to steal a bit of a drink of my cola. Do not mind me, guys, as we just sit here and watch the Lord of Dragovians get his face ripped into. Okay. Decent amount of damage, but that's okay. Alright, so I think honestly, as it's those two that have been damaged, I was going to say go for an Omni heal, but I think that's a waste of MP. I guess it's not exactly. I don't know if it is a waste of MP, to be fair, because we then get the chance to actually attack with someone else. So 18 though in comparison to like 9. I think honestly, yeah, that's fine. I think it's worth splitting up and stuff. So if I have him heal himself, I'm gonna take a chance. I want to get them to at least maybe psych up to the max at least once, maybe, you know, during this battle, because I haven't done it in absolutely forever. So Jessica's up to 20. Yangus is now to 50. I want to give it a go. I want to see if we can actually do it, because it was always so cool. And that time we nearly got like an entire group one, which is fucking amazing. Oh shit, wait, who did I pressed the wrong person. I meant to press Yangus. Oh, he now does fire. This could be bad if he attacks. Okay, that's alright, that's fine. Okay. That wasn't awful, actually, to be fair. At this point, I think just because the level of everyone's at, I think it's now worth doing an Omni heal. So, if we do that, I'm going to take a chance to psych him up. It may not work. I'm just going to take a risk. I think, honestly, because of the Omni heal, and we're actually speedier than him at the moment anyway, we should be okay. I'm going to go for a multi-shot. And Jessica, if you psych up again to level 50, as long as he doesn't do an intimidating scream, we should hopefully be okay. Because honestly, this actually could finish him, to be fair. I'm going to say, because he might not have that much health left. Because if we just now bust out two, like, you know, a 50 and like 100, potentially 100. Oh, god damn it. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, we've got two 50s. No! Don't do it! No! Oh, come on, Jessica. Yes! Jessica standing motherfucking tall. Okay, cool. Alright, I need to stop chancing these 50s. I could have done a lot more damage by now just by, you know, ignoring the bloody 50s. Alright, so it was Kaboom did the most. Let's go for a Kaboom. So with a level 50 Kaboom, 500 motherfucking 85 motherfucking damage. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So Lord Dragovian's attack. Well, I mean, no surprise you missed, man. I'm laying down the motherfucking floor. I'm not too sure about where the Lord Dragovians was attacking just then, but, you know, I can respect the guy's courage. That's fair. Okay, so, alright. Yeah, so if we Falcon Slash at the moment, just because I want to get a constant feed of damage all the time, if we psych those guys up to 20, I need to stop bloody tempted to, being tempted, sorry, to put them up to 50 or whatever. Alright. We're gonna get Jess and, Yanks up to 20, plow them both in, get some damage done, and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Okay. Healed up, brah. I don't know why he's... I guess it's the agility or like the speed or whatever I put up with Jessica's spell, so I guess that might be what it is, but I have no idea. He just must be really slow. But I guess his mind isn't fully there if I was to try and defend what, like, the why he's like that. His mind isn't technically all there, so I mean that might be why. I'm gonna say shining shot might do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna do shining shot. Okay. And plenty of alliteration in that bad boy. Okay, so up to 20. We're gonna stick with 20. Just do some 20 damages as a whole because that's fine. I'm curious to see how much damage this will do because I feel like it will do a 121. I mean, that's not that. That's actually, I think it's less than bloody how much the multi-shot actually did. So please don't do a goddamn intimidator. That's fine. I don't mind you biting me, laddie. That's okay. I can always heal up from that, pal boy. Oh. Okay, I think it's a good old on the heal after this, ladies and gentlemen. Just to make sure no one dies. I mean, I'm feeling confident. I honestly feel like if we managed to have landed both of those 50s before, he could have actually died. But again, I have no idea how much health he actually has. So I could be completely wrong with that. Multi-shot. And Jessica, if you use your goddamn Kafrizzle. There we go. Could not have chosen a best move to be first. Could not have chosen a better move to be first there. So cool. Bit of a Kafrizzle. Oh, I should use Kaboom, shouldn't I? That's my mistake there. That's fine. 267. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, 114 damage. I mean, that's, yeah, it's not really too far off what the Shining Shot actually did as well. I do love how the little Dragovians are only just quicker than fucking not Angelo, sorry, Yangus. Like, that's actually very depressing to see. Okay, 300 damage, that is fine. So, I mean, at least his combo and moves up at this point. He's actually sort of like attacking and flaming up, which isn't awful, but it is very easy to bloody counter at this point. I don't even know. I feel like I'm just kind of lost with exactly what to actually do with Angelo at this point. So if I Seraph's Arrow him just to make sure I get a little bit more MP just in case, on the rare occasion something might actually happen, I'm going to psych both those bad boys up to 20 again. Just do the same kind of synchronized thing and see how that goes. Okay, he's actually busting out some fire first, this boy. He's written some goddamn fire. So, I mean, if he attacks... Okay, well, that's a bit of a pain, but... Okay, Yanks is unimpressed. Okay, just Booker, which is... well, I guess actually now he's done... Well, actually... To be honest, a multi-heal probably will actually get us up pretty much to speed there, so that's okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the last psych up we need for our boys and boy and lass. I believe. I'm not too sure. Cool. Yeah, 20 for both. Sweet. Sorry I keep going quiet, guys. I'm sort of either drinking or I'm just sort of like pondering over what exactly we should be doing. Quite surprised Angelo didn't manage to... Oh, he had to bugger up my goddamn Yangus, didn't he? Christ. What a bastard. What a bastard indeed. Okay, well, I guess at least Jessica's, like, thing is still there. So if we have... I don't even know. If we Falcon Slash and if we... I guess multi-shot. I'm honestly not too sure. I guess a Kafrizzle there as well. Hopefully gets out the Kafrizzle before he does anything else cheeky. I do love how fucking Angelo just materializes the fucking arrows that are thin air. It's pretty beautiful. How many arrows does the man have? 253, that's not great, honestly, but that's fine. Okay, well, we're doing okay. I mean, we're not exactly, like, not dealing with this. It's just sort of getting to the point where I'm not too sure how to sort of, like, progress quicker. So, Omni Heal should save the day here. I want to psych up, but I feel like it's just not... Because I was figuring out just then in my head, just then how much damage we're actually doing. I don't think we're actually gaining that much by doing the 20, if that makes sense. It would only really benefit from us doing the 50. So if we... I tell you what, if I actually then only chance it with Yangus, and if I just give Jessica a chance to give a constant feed of damage, we might just be able to actually do it. So, this is actually a bit of a risk. I have to admit by going Omni Heal only at this point, because I should have really done a multi-heal too. Because, yeah, I mean, we all did like 240 odd damage before. 3 lots of 86 is kind of close to that, because, I mean, it is like about, you know, I mean, give or take, 252, isn't it? Yeah, I think. I don't know. I might be a little bit off on that. I'm not too sure. I don't think I am. I'm not too sure. Okay, he's doing a reasonable amount of damage there, and that's. I just don't know. I'm just. I feel like I'm doing something wrong in the sense that this is just a little bit too plain sailing, personally. I'd love to just bust out my monster team and them to take him down, and they get all the credit. Like, congratulations, golems! You are the saviors of our village. You get to bang my wife. Okay, so I do not know. Oh yeah, we're gonna psych him up, aren't we? Yeah. So molly shots. Yeah. Okay. So I was just thinking if there's anything else we could do. I was thinking Big Banger for a sec. I guess we actually could. I guess I could technically, if I wanted to, if I psyched up Yangus all the way to 50 and actually got the chance, Big Banger might not be the worst actual call, because that actually could be quite. Because that's actually quite a high attack, if that makes sense. So, I don't know why... I don't even know. I need to stop kind of questioning why he's missing, to be fair, as a whole. So, okay. Yanks on 20. No one else has any tension. Jessica's recovered MP. Jessica has so much fucking MP. Christ. Alright. Falcon Slash. If you psych up again at Yangus. Angelo. I don't even know, laddie. Can we actually... I keep looking at this stuff like if there's something new is going to pop up. I just keep giving him multi-shot. Frizzle again. Keep feeding him that constant bearer damage. And... Fucking Jessica setting off the nukes like Kim Jong-un. Come on. Hashtag references. Hashtag I hope this video wasn't aired in North Korea. I really hope I haven't got, like... I can imagine that, like, in North Korea, they really support, like, really underused fucking YouTube channels, and I am actually their big... I have, like, tons of fans out there, which I have no idea about. Anyway, so that was quite good. I mean, that's actually not that good, actually, to be fair, because... Okay, actually, no, we should be okay. As much as I was thinking for a second this could go severely wrong as we have our 2 healers down, I'm going to just go for Big Banger. I just want to see if it actually does anything great. Because it technically could, because it uses so much MP, and I have no idea if it actually does stack with Psyching, so it could be just really impressive. So we'll see. With Jessica, again, if you choose another Frizzle, I really hope this isn't the move to kill him, because we're now about to see a Big Banger on level 50 Psych. I was about to say, I'm quite more excited for that. Alright. I mean, this could go severely wrong. We could have a couple of people die here. Oh, no, okay. I was thinking they might die before Yangus got the chance to, but... 490 with 50. That seems... I mean, that seems about right for kind of like an average move, per se. So, I mean... Okay, and he actually didn't attack twice. I mean, he attacked twice. He actually could have taken out Booker there, to be fair. But, instead, he was a little pussy. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'll do an Omni heal. I mean, it kind of heals up everybody. Well, I mean, not everyone's going to get... Yeah, it'll just literally be me and sort of Booker and Angelo that are actually going to benefit from that there, but that is fine. Okay, well, Psych up Thingamajig again. Do another... I don't even know. Angelo, give me good moves. Kafrizzle. Okay, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I sort of like again went quiet then for a second. I'm just sort of pondering what we could do to make this quicker. I'm not exactly in a rush to finish the game. I'm just sort of like, I don't know. I just feel like we're going too slow. I feel like it's got some kind of like sub healing like program which I have no idea about. Alright, Falcon Slash, psych up Yangus again. If I then just use a full heal on Yangus, Jessica, if you use a Frizzle, we'll just keep slowly chiseling them down. We'll get there eventually. Slashy Slashy, 113 points of damage. Give it a full heal on the old Yangus, so he should now go up to 20 when he psychs up. Yep, cool, okay. And he goes for an attack and misses again. It just feels like bullying, you know what I mean? When the guy just keeps missing, I'm just like, do you want me to just like, you know, hold my arm out or something like that so you can give it a nibble? Okay, just do the Yangus, and we'll give it a little bit of the Angelo, and a little bit of Jessica. I just feel like, I mean, as per ever in Dragon Quest fashion, they often do just go down out of the blue, but I do feel like he's just generally going to go down. I'm really not going to expect it. It's going to be like from one of Angelo's multi-shots or some shit. Okay, I'm actually feeling very confident that I'm actually might be able to get Yangus to max tension this time. I don't know why I feel like I really want to this time. And I'm with him. I'm feeling like I'm getting psyched myself. Okay. I can't do much, so I'll just go for a Falcon Slash. Yangus, psych up, baby. I feel like you can do it this time, pal. I feel like you can do it. Okay, full heal on him. Jessica Kafrizzle. I'm probably gonna do it, and then he's gonna bloody bust out Intimidate and Scream or some shit. Come on. Come on, Yangus. No! What a shame. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. As long as he doesn't do an Intimidate and Scream, which he probably will do. Yep. Can't say I'm too surprised, honestly. Please don't get Yangus. Oh my god! Everyone but Jessica. Jessica is always severely unimpressed by those goddamn screams. Okay. That's alright, to be entirely honest. We're all pretty healed up, except for, well, I guess, everyone. Because they all got burnt just then. I was going to say except for Jessica, but it's always because Jessica's health is low. Is where I always bloody am concerned about her. Okay, so... I'm going to just do a Kafrizzle. I mean, honestly, Jessica could die at this point. Because if he does attack her twice, or does a burn and an attack, or just even attacks... I told you, I knew it was going to be with the most mundane moves. My goddamn Kafrizzle is what killed the Lord of goddamn Dragovians. Oh, wow. Okay, well, the Lord of Dragovians is defeated. Each party member receives 12,000. Wow, that seems like a lot of XP. But that apparently did not like it. Yeah, the Lord of Dragovians drops the treasure chest. Book opens it up. It contains a seed of skill. Is that taking the piss? Fucking seed of skill. It's like the only bloody seed I don't need at this point, but I'll take it. Why not? Seed of skill.
What have I done? After the ritual, everything felt wrong. As though I were entangled in the threads of some enduring nightmare. Humans? What are humans doing here? No, I remember now. You confronted me when I was out of control. Brave humans, you have my gratitude. Had you not put an end to my madness, it would have meant the end of the Dragovian race. I decided to abandon my human form, yet it was humans who rescued me. It appears my decision was a grave mistake. You? How can this be? You saved me. No. You saved all of the Dragovians. What a strange hand fate has dealt us.
How come he knows who you are, Gav? And what's all this about fate?
Ah, it seems you remain unaware of your true origins. Or perhaps your memories have yet to be reawakened. Very well. You are the child of a human father and a Dragovian mother. The blood of both races runs through your veins. But of that I will speak no further. Consult your grandfather if you wish to know more. Chen Mui, I sense your presence. Reveal yourself.
I should have known your penetrating gaze would see through my disguise, my lord. Forgive me. I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long.
I got to talk here. Okay. What? I did not see that coming. I was joking about like Munchie being. I guess I didn't really honestly think much about Munchie sort of disappearing for a bit there. When we saw Chen. Wow. Wow. So that actually explains where he's been for so long. That, my God, why the hell? That is a. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised. Game. Round of applause, pal. Round of applause. I have to admit, that was, number one, didn't expect that. Number two, makes complete sense, which is incredible, I have to admit, for a game. Because obviously, they were like, oh, you've been away for so long, you know, and where he's bloody been, has it been in my goddamn pocket the entire goddamn time? Anyway, I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long, Booker. Please, Chen Mui, continue. I would love to know why you've been a mouse in my pocket for so long.
I am your grandfather. I disguised myself as Munchie so that I could travel alongside you and see that you were all right. I understand you must be shocked. Anyone would be.
Now, all their faces, that is, imagine mine just next to theirs. That is definitely me right now.
And now, I will fulfill my promise to unravel the mystery of your birth for you. It is quite a long tale, however. May I suggest we adjourn to my home, where we can speak at our leisure?
Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary. Please visit me again once Chen Mui has satisfied your curiosity. There is still much for us to discuss as well. You have earned the right to undertake the Dragovian trials.
Ah, home again. Home again. The power of the Lord of the Dragovians is a wondrous thing. Well then, there is something I would like to give you. Follow me. This is a keepsake of your mother, Xia. It was given to her as a present by your father. Does the jewel set in the ring seem familiar at all?
Now, if I was to throw out a random guess there, that looks like an Argonian lizard's heart thing, potentially, I'd say. But, you know.
I thought it might. It's an Argon heart, obtained by your father 20 years ago, during his initiation as Prince of Argonia. Long ago, some 20 years previous, a curious Dragovian girl by the name of Xia decided to visit the world of the humans. There, she chanced to meet a young prince named Eltrio. It was love at first sight. But her father, Chenmue, none other than yours truly, objected. He took Xia back home to the Dragovian sanctuary so that the couple could never meet again. He thought it was the right thing to do. He believed there would never be any way for a Dragovian and a human to build a happy life together. But he was wrong. His foolish decision caused no end of sadness and tragedy for his beloved daughter Xia. Shortly after Chenmue forced his daughter back to the sanctuary, a human body was found just outside. It was Eltrio. He had fought desperately to find Xia again, but died just before reaching the gates of the sanctuary. The death of her true love wounded Xia to her very soul. She plunged into an inconsolable sorrow. Her life ebbed away from her, day by day. One day, even while absorbed in her grief, Xia realized that she was pregnant with Eltrio's child. Every single one of the Dragovians objected, but she stood firm and decided to keep the baby. Xia delivered a healthy baby boy, but in her weakened state, she never recovered from the strain of childbirth and passed away soon after. The Council of Elders convened a discussion to decide what should be done about the half-human, half-Dragovian child. It took several years, but finally, the Council of Elders announced their final decision. The child's memory would be sealed away, and he would be banished from the sanctuary forever. Needless to say, by this time Chenmue had changed his mind. He argued against the cruel and closed-minded decision at great length. But the Council of Elders refused to reverse it. Chenmue cursed himself for his powerlessness. Shortly thereafter, the Lord of the Dragovians used his power to seal away the child's memories, and the boy was expelled from the sanctuary. The boy was Chenmue's last remaining connection to his only daughter. He knew he could never truly abandon the child. So, Chenmue begged the Lord of the Dragovians for permission to follow his grandson into the human world. The Lord of the Dragovians told Chenmue that he would only allow it if Chenmue disguised his true appearance as a mouse and never spoke directly to the boy. Considering the hardship his grandson would be facing as an exile and an orphan in a totally new and unknown world, Chenmue made up his mind at once. He transformed himself into the likeness of a mouse and chased after the boy as quickly as he could. And now you know the whole story. My apologies for keeping it from you until now. Please forgive this doddering old man. As for the ring, I would like you to have it. I think Xia, your mother, would have wanted it that way.
Booker requires the Argon Ring.
Perhaps you should have another look around the sanctuary. Or would you like to hear the story again?
Is there a reason why I'd want to hear the story again? No, I'm okay, thank you.
Hardly a surprise, given the length of the tale. Let us make our rounds of the sanctuary and tell everyone of your valiant service to the Dragovian elders.
So, my only real question at this point is like, who was the prince, if that makes sense? I get he was the prince of Argonia, obviously 20 or so years ago. I never really knew if, maybe I missed it at one point. Did at one point, I want to say Clavius. I'm not too sure. Did he ever actually mention if he lost a son? Maybe I'm not too sure. I mean, he could be actually technically my granddad, I guess. But or my uncle, I guess, depending. Maybe the prince was from a different, maybe his brother potentially. I don't actually know. If you ever want to hear my story again, just open the chest. That's where I keep my storytelling set. I respect that. That's fair enough. Do you want to hear the story? No, I'm okay, thanks. What? Are you quite sure? I was primed to tell you a tragic and moving tale. I like this old guy. He's pretty cool. But that is, I have to admit, I am genuinely, like, very impressed by the game for actually busting that surprise out on me, because I did not see that coming, that he was actually Munchie. So, game, I'm very impressed. I really should have put one and one together when he obviously wasn't in my pocket when he was around, and I honestly was so, like, I guess interested in the area that I just genuinely sort of like forgot that Munchie wasn't there, and I didn't really put one and one together, but that is so fucking cool. Honestly, I don't really have many questions. My only question is who the prince actually was. That's sort of my only real part where I'm a little bit like, you know what I mean, it doesn't really kind of, I'm quite interested who he actually was. I'm sure we'll hear about that more, pardon me, as we continue on. But yeah, I honestly don't really know, if that makes sense. I honestly don't know who that person could have been, because yeah, I don't know. That's the only part I'm sort of a little like, as a whole on, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so anyway, guys and gals, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to end this episode here. I am going to continue playing straight after this and stuff, because I'm quite curious about the rest of the things. Then I'm probably going to get to bed. It's about 1:45 now, and I have work in the morning, so I need to get to bed soon. But guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dragon Quest VIII: The Journey of Cursed King. Hope you guys have a lovely day and afternoon, wherever you guys doing right now, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So guys and gals, c'est la vie, hasta la vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao.